When I bought my first car in America, I trusted the dealer and lost $4,000. But what hurt more? Feeling like a fool. But today, I'll expose the 3 lies dealerships tell immigrants and show you how to beat them. If you're new here, this video will save you money, time, and dignity. What you don't know about the dirty tricks dealerships use to target immigrants. I fell for these myself, but you don't have to. First, the no credit check trap. They'll say, don't worry about your credit history. But here's the truth. These loans often have 20% plus interest rates. My friend Maria paid $15,000 extra over 5 years. The fix? Ask about pre-approval from credit unions. They're safer and speak your language. Second, the fake immigrant discount. They'll offer a special price for newcomers, then add $3,000 in hidden fees for documentation, anti-theft etching, or pre-delivery inspection. If you see these, walk out. They're illegal in 15 states. Third, odometer fraud. One study found 1 in 4 used cars sold to immigrants has a rolled back odometer. This Honda Civic, it had 120,000 miles, not 60,000. The engine died 2 months later. Always get a Carfax report. Dealers hate this trick. But the worst part, many immigrants don't complain because they fear deportation. But here's my advice. You have rights. Use them. When I first arrived, I had 0 credit. Dealers laughed at me. Banks slammed doors. But guess what? In 6 months, I built a 700 score without a social security number. Here's how you can do it too. Step 1. Get a secured credit card. Think of this as training wheels for credit. You deposit $200 and they give you a $500 limit. Use it for groceries, pay it off monthly, and boom, your credit score climbs. I used Capital One secured MasterCard. No SSN is needed. Just an ITIN. Step 2. Report your rent. Did you know landlords can report rent to credit bureaus? Apps like RentTrack or Pay Your Rent do this for $5 a month. My score jumped 40 points in 3 months. If your landlord won't help, use Experian Boost. It's free and takes 5 minutes. Step 3. Credit builder loans. This sounds backwards, but it works. You borrow $1,000, but the bank holds it. You pay $50 a month, and after a year, you get the money back, plus a 650 plus credit score. I did this with Self-Inc. No credit check, no SSN. Step 4. Ask for an ITIN. If you don't have an SSN, get an individual taxpayer identification number. IRS Form W-7. It takes 6 weeks, but it unlocks loans, apartments, and even business accounts. And please, avoid buy here, pay here lots. They'll approve anyone but charge 25% interest and repo your car if you're late. You deserve better. Dealerships want you to think you need credit or a cosigner. They're lying. I bought my first car with cash and no credit. Here's how you can too. Loophole 1. The ITIN secret. If you don't have an SSN, get an ITIN. IRS Form W-7. Credit unions like Patelco or Affinity Plus accept ITINs for car loans at 5 to 7% interest. Dealers charge 25%. Pro tip, bring proof of income, pay stubs, bank statements, and a utility bill. They'll say no at first, push back. I did. Loophole 2. Private sellers and cash deals. Facebook Marketplace greater than dealers. Search Mechanic Special or Reliable Honda. My rule, never pay over $4,000 cash. Test drive it, then take it to a mechanic 50 inspection. If the seller says no, walk. I found a 2012 Camry with 80,000 miles for $3,800 this way. Loophole 3. Guarantor. Programs. Nonprofits like Mission Asset Fund act as your cosigner. They report payments to credit bureaus too. You pay a $500 deposit and they guarantee the loan. I've seen immigrants get 10,000 loans at 8% APR this way. Warning, avoid buy here, pay here. They'll say no credit, no problem, but hide GPS trackers to repo your car if you're 1 day late. My cousin lost $2,000 this way. If you must use them, demand a contract in your language and check for repo after 48 hours clauses. Last resort, rent-to-own cars. Companies like FlexCar let you rent a car for 6 months, then apply payments toward buying it. It's pricier, but better than scams. Just avoid balloon payments. Those are traps. Remember, you're in control. If they pressure you, leave. Your power is your cash and patience. You bought the car? Congrats. But if you miss this step, you could lose everything. My friend Carlos got a $1,200 ticket and almost got deported. Don't let this be you. Step 1. Convert your license. Most states let you drive on an international license for 30 to 60 days. After that, massive fines, or worse. Here's the hack. Take the written test in your language. States like California and Texas offer exams in 30+ languages. Study the DMV app for 10 minutes a day. Step 2. Insurance that doesn't rob you. Dealers will push full coverage at $300 a month. You don't need it. For a used car under $5,000, get liability only. Use compare.com. My rate dropped to $80 a month. And always ask for the good driver discount. If you've driven for 3+ years back home, demand it. Warning: the non-owner scam. Shady brokers will sell you non-owner insurance if you don't have a U.S. license. It's fake. Cops won't accept it. Only buy from companies like Geico or Progressive. They accept international licenses for 60 days. Step 3. Registration secrets. Dealers charge $500 for registration help. Do it yourself in 3 steps. Get a vehicle inspection at Jiffy Lube for $20. Take the title, proof of insurance, and address, even a friend's, to the DMV. Non-English speaker? Bring a translator. It's free by law. Bonus: the immigrant discount. No one talks about groups like Welcome.us. Partner with insurers for 20% off rates. Remember, driving without insurance can get your car impounded or your visa denied. Protect your future. Now you're ready to beat the scams. But don't leave yet. I've got a quick thing for you. Hit subscribe and turn on notifications. Next week, I'm exposing how to get a car with 0 down, and the dealers hate me for it. And if this video helped you, comment your country below. I'll shout out the top 3 in my next video. Remember, you're not alone. I'm here every week to fight for you. Now go get that car and make them regret underestimating you. Bye.